Hello British Vogue, I'm Amelia Dimoldenberg and this is what's in my bag. And we're in Hollywood! Woo! First I have something very special to me. I don't always carry it in my handbag, but as I'm here with British Vogue, I thought I have to carry it in my handbag. This is my Vogue scrapbook that I made when I was 12. I was obsessed with British Vogue and I always wanted to be the editor. So here it says, editor in waiting. And I would rip out bits of Vogue and I would write my comments, which were actually very scathing. Nothing really stands out. A bit last week, boring with an exclamation mark. I was so critical. But I guess I probably worked on this for about 2 years and then I got some friends and did other things. I'm just so happy that this is now here in this moment, so 13-year-old me would be very, very happy. What's in the bag? Okay, well, my phone dims, so I don't forget who I am. No phone calls for me. Talking on the phone, it like freaks me out. I just much prefer like texting. I don't know why, if anyone calls me, I'm like, something bad's happened. If a date calls me out of the blue, I'm not picking up. Like, I will not pick up. To a boy. No, thank you. I just feel like my voice changes. My voice is being, I don't even like really doing voice notes. I'm strictly the word, the printed word. Next, we have my headphones. Ooh. Sorry, I get into arguments about the fact that I have wired headphones, but I personally just really prefer them because even though they do get tangled, I don't lose them. It's retro and I love it. My wired headphones. Concealer, Charlotte Tilbury. Love a bit of concealer. Under the eye, on the chin. Love Charlotte Tilbury products. It's kind of one of the only things I have in terms of makeup that I carry with me. Next, Digicamera, which I gemmed myself badly. I feel like I wanted to get into, wait, let me take a photo of you guys now. Stunning. Basically, I was just not taking any photos and I realized I should be because I want to remember all these amazing things that I get to do. Does it make me look like I'm a professional photographer? Everyone's nodding. Next, what do I have? A book. I was given this book yesterday by my friend David because I've just got to Los Angeles and it's Less Than Zero, Bret Easton Ellis. Classic book set in Los Angeles and I've always wanted to read it. I always have my books by my bed and then I get into bed and I'm like, I'm gonna read. And then what do? Scroll like this for like 10 hours. And I feel terrible. And I should have just read a book. Oh, pen, love hot pen. I got given this by a chicken shop date fan. I always like to have a pen in my bag just in case I need to write someone's number down. I'm always in the mood for love, so it's very me, this pen. It's good to have a pen, isn't it? In your bag, carrying it around. Sign a check. Do I ever need to do that? No. Sign an autograph, never do that. Do I ever write anything? No. Oh, actually, Valentine's card from Valentine's Day. I bought this Valentine's card in the shop because I thought I love Snoopy. Wait for it. Ta-da! How cool is that? It's a piece of art, really. It's a work of art. I didn't actually necessarily have anyone to write the Valentine's card to, but I just thought, oh, it's so beautiful, and maybe I will end up having a Valentine. I didn't. I'm manifesting that next year this will be in use, but for now, it will just look pretty on my side table, really. I have my Glossier perfume, which I love because it's just a roll-on. So you can carry it in your bag, and whenever you want to have more of a scent, you can just roll it on. I always like to smell good because you never know who you're gonna bump into. Hairband, or as we call them in the UK, a bobble. If I need to put my hair up, I'm going to the gym. If I actually sleep with my hair up a lot of the time. It's actually not the most attractive bobble, is it? I could do better than that. I'm humble, and so this is my humble bobble. Okay, there we go. Lip balm, always have to have lip balm with me wherever I go. Carmex today, but I have all different kinds. I lose them always. Another must, contact lenses, because I wear contact lenses. I need to have these with me at all times because if one falls out, contact lenses are needed. What date do they get to see me in my glasses? Marriage, I would say, marriage. Eye drops, get very dry eyes. Always need my eye drops with me at all times because when I wake up in the morning, I can't even open my eyes because they're so dry, which is a cute story about me. So yeah, eye drops is a must. What else do I have? Oh, emergency penguin biscuit. Always have to have one in my bag because you never know when you're gonna get hungry and also you never know when you're gonna need a joke. What type of pasta do penguins eat? Penguini. Everyone's hysterically laughing, everyone's falling over. That's the beauty of a penguin, is you don't just get a delicious treat, you also get a laugh. What do I have in here? Tampon, because I'm on my period, so got my tampon. Need to have a tampon in your bag, because otherwise, nightmare situation. And then obviously my Feminax painkillers as well, because I get really bad stomach cramps. So need those. My house keys, because I don't want to get locked out. Someone gave me this key ring, chicken shop date fan, and it says Precious Angel, and I just think that's so cute, and I have it on my keys now. Precious Angel. She was, I am. We all are. Well, British Vogue, it's been a pleasure. I'm now packing up because I've got to go. I've got places to be, I've got dates to go on. Do I? No. Thank you so much for having me. I've enjoyed it very much. But me and my bag, we must depart. See ya.